This who just walked in 10 seconds before we're on air time. Look,
Guy!
Look, go.
Guy!
You can't even get a breath. Look. We'll have to, do you want to lie down or something? Stop touching me!
What is your problem? Do you ever get when you run up the stairs and you
Well, I live in a bungalow, thankfully. So if I'm running up the stairs, I'm in the wrong house.
Do you ever get when you run up the stairs it makes you laugh?
No.
So by the
You have said this before.
It makes me laugh.
Running up the stairs makes you laugh.
So that by the time I ran up the stairs here, by the time I got to the top stair, I had to stop because I was just killing myself laughing.
You laugh running up the stairs?
I can't help it.
Is there a medical? Can anybody
I don't know
shed
why.
any light on this? Maybe your thigh muscles are connected to your laughing muscle or
I
something?
don't know, but I think, do you ever get some people in the mornings when they go up and down the stairs a whole lot of times because they forget stuff? And then by the third time they're going up there laughing.
No.
Maybe it's a
Laughing?
incline.
I'd be cursing my head off.
Maybe it's the incline.
I forgot my phone, it's up the stairs. Bloody stairs again. You know.
In the end you do.
Throws my phone down. I didn't mean throw it, you boat. You know. Do you ever say to someone, throws that over, and they do throw it?
Or somebody throws keys at you.
A big key hanging out of your eye, or throws a TV remote, and then it crashes against something, and then the batteries fall out and roll under the sofa.
Does that make you laugh?
No.
I thought we were talking
Very
about
opposite.
laughing.
I'm just saying, when you say to someone, throws that over, you mean, will you get up off your rear and hand that over to me so I don't have to move? But when I, the remote thing, because you're like, quick, give me the remote. We need to record something. So then the batteries fall out and it's, get up on the sofa. I lift that. I'm not moving. I'm not lifting the sofa. You sitting on it, you big elephant. Get up, Where's the batteries? Right, they're in. Record it now. You missed the start of it. Will you shut up and try and record it? You have the batteries in the wrong way. They're in the right way. The wee bit goes where the plus is. No, it doesn't. It goes in. Yes, and that's just throws that over.
I knew you were having a bit of a gurn today because I heard you saying earlier on.
That was yesterday.
Oh, was it when you're still gurning?
Right, shut up.
Hold on. Yes, so earlier on in the week on my nighttime show, I was talking about.
Say my nighttime show.
I was trying to sound really nice. So I asked the question of people, what's your earliest memory of technology going forward? So people were getting in touch with me about, did you just give a look?
That's me and my personal relationship with the camera that's putting us on Facebook. That's known as breaking the fourth wall, isn't it?
No.
You're not supposed to know I'm doing that.
No, I thought
I'm making fun of you behind
Yes.
behind your back in front of your face.
But I caught
Right.
you on.
Go ahead.
So anyway, people were getting in touch with me
This is on Facebook Live,
about
by the way.
various things that they realise, like getting a coloured TV and the phone and getting a radiogram or whatever it was.
A radiogram?
Is there such a thing as a radiogram?
That was like one of those things. It was like a big coffin, wasn't it? It had a record player in it and a big radio that got Luxembourg and all, and a place for your records.
Yes. So.
But it did look like a coffin.
He never shuts up.
Go ahead.
So. It was also suggested to me, do you remember years ago there used to be a man who used to light the lamps? There was a lamp lighter.
A lamp lighter,
So
yeah.
whenever electricity came in, that's when you knew things were going. Things are moving forward, but I don't need the lamp
I
lighter
really
anymore.
don't remember that.
No. Then there was another person. Do you remember the wee man that used to wake people up?
I don't listen. This is all before my time,
Right,
so I
so-
don't know how you got talking. He was a knocker-upper.
Angela got in touch with me and says her dad knocked everybody up in their street.
Very good, very good. Right,
that was it.
Johnny, the bonus about Linda running up the stairs, at least we know she's not a Dalek.
What's a Dalek?
A Darlek.
Oh, a
sorry. Darlek. Darlek. Thank you, Brian.
Who's it? Jesus said a Dalek.
You didn't know what Dalek was.
No,
That's
I know
the
what
way you're supposed to say it.
I know, but I know what a Dalek is.
Yeah. It's like, well, in Belfast, Daleks all came from that city in America, Chicago. Chicago, Daleks. And Chicago's playing Juventus. I was thinking about the way we used to pronounce things and just took it for granted that's the way it was. Because when you hear kids now going, Juventus and Barcelona and all this, and you're going, aye, right, it's Juventus and Jaundies.
What were Why do you say the jaundice?
The child has got the jaundice.
Oh, right, the jaundice.
I think the child has a drop of the jaundice. Put him in that pram and put him out in the sun. Needs a bit of sun, he's yellow. Like one of the Simpsons. Johnny, my first taste of technology came in the early 60s, using the prongs to toast bread at the fire. Remember?
No.
Come on.
No.
Remember?
I know what they are.
You know,
I know what they
my
are.
and my dad would light the fire in the morning, and they'd maybe do the. It's just there was a taste of toast done on at the fire.
Burnt?
There was. No, you had your fork through it. Vincent was like, ooh, they were up north. They had special toasting prongs.
Fork, yes.
You just put a fork in it, you know.
Do you know what I realised that technology was moving forward? Whenever you stopped playing the biscuit tin with a spoon and you got a stick, and you only had the one.
I can.
For a good while.
Trying to play the drums. Yeah. No,
Really?
I remember getting a pair of drumsticks. Stole them? No, I don't remember. Yes, drumsticks were dear then. You see now, you can buy a box of drumsticks for about a tenner.
Really?
You know, you get like 20 sticks in it. But then I remember a pair of sticks, decent sticks, was about £6.
But I thought, I remember you had one at a time.
No, I did not.
And
No.
then
Well, if I had one, it meant somebody borrowed the other one for mixing paint or something. You know, oh, that's a nice shape of a stick there. I'll have that. And it says Jazz 5B on it. Oh, that must be a good stirring kind of weight. Oh, that'll do.
You always need a good stick in the house.
Yeah,
You do.
funny. It's a sign you're really getting mature and old when you do see a bit of a stick and keep it for when I'm gonna keep that guy. That'll do next time we're painting. You're not gonna be painting the next year. But
That's a good
at least
stick.
we've got a good stick. Stirring the paint. Right? It's a good stirring stick that there. Right. What was I gonna
Do
say?
you think sometimes we talk stupid?
Sometimes? I mean, sometimes? That's the stupidest thing you've said. No, because I was thinking about technology as well. Could you picture if you now was transported back in time, like Back to the Future, back to when you were young. I mean, I can picture Megan back and running about with my mates when I was young. It would be...
Sorry, I'm trying to fix the chair. It keeps going down.
I thought you were...
It just keeps going down.
Does that tell you anything? Chair's going... Sorry. That's right. Johnny Oildalls would pronounce pneumonia with a P. The child's got the pneumonia. That's right, yes. Right. Okay, so listen, I was talking about, maybe you go back in time, and could you picture it, so I'm back in time running around with my wee gang of mates in the 70s, and all the boys call for you. You get out? Well, it's kind of raining. And what? You go out because you went out and all, you didn't care.
No.
And you wouldn't have considered that you had to wear a big coat. You just grabbed your Wrangler jacket. It could have been snow, it could have been hail, sleet, could have been plagues of locusts. Your Wrangler jacket was enough, because anything else, and you might as well have been wearing a dress. Seriously, I'm hard, I don't need to keep warm because I got a t-shirt on and a Wrangler jacket. And then you were going halfway down the path. Oh, I can't go out without my phone. What? What do you mean you can't go out without a phone? Well, I mean, I feel lost if I haven't access to a phone. You do have access to a phone. Mrs. McStravick up the street's got a phone. There was one phone in the street. I was just thinking about it. It would be a great film for someone just to try and get a teenager from now.
Oh right, holy sausage, are you still doing that? I forgot.
What are you talking about?
I was going when you were younger. You didn't have a phone, a mobile phone. So you're still talking about if you were back in time.
Do you see what I have to work with? I'm talking to the camera here.
I think I zoned out.
You zoned out. As I've said this before, you come in for an interview, there's only two of us talking, and you manage to pay attention to something else. There's only two of us in a room. There's nothing to distract you. And you zone out.
No, but in my head I was going, why would he have a phone?
Could you
back in
picture
the
Michael
70s?
Parkinson interviewing Muhammad Ali? Not that I'm comparing us. But picture Ali in the middle of it going, sorry, who are you again? What were you talking about? Aye, right, get on. I don't know why I've got him
Did Ali
smoking.
smoke?
But no, he didn't. No.
He smoked.
Right.
Oh.
My dad, Tony Devlin says, my dad used to keep us quiet in the car journey at night. by telling us to look out for the wee man running ahead of the car, lighting the cat's eyes.
Oh, very good.
He's round the corner. He's coming round that corner, man. Very good. Johnny, I have a stirring stick in my shed. It was a 3/8 of an inch dowel rod. It's now about 1.5 inch at the stirring end with the build-up of paint. But you've got a quality one there, Michael. You've built it into a proper stirring stick. You see? So again, I was going on about the. Now I was thinking about the technology thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, when did you realise that?
No, again,
wow.
not only the technology. You could picture all the boys calling for. So picture, for instance, our John, who's 14, came back to run about with me and my mates. You know, right? We're going to the pictures. Right, have we booked? What do you mean, have we booked? Have we booked what? Have we booked our seats? What's up? I know you're from the future, but are you from the same planet? Well, how are we getting there? Have you ordered a taxi? Aye, right, big lad. You see that lorry? That lorry's going to slow down at the ramps, and we're going to get a hop in the back of it. Run! Yo! You know, all on the hop of a lorry. Or we used to get a hop in the boot of the Ulster bus. You know, just for the crack. So you go down to town, and then, how much is it? Well, have you got money? I'll need money to get in. Aye. So, boys get their rods out, and, you know, I mean, and I remember going to see Robin Hood, and I think it was 23p in. It's a long time ago. And then one of the boys would get picked.
Robin Hood.
I would be like, Shimmy, you get us all in. So Shimmy would pay in, and we'd all go around the side. And then after about 5 minutes, the fire door would get kicked open, and then everybody pays in and scatter. It was like the By Street Kids. It was mad, you know. This didn't happen all the time, but it did happen on occasion, you know. So then you're in the dark and scrabbling about the floor trying to find a ticket because the man would come down with a torch. It's like something out of Colditz, you know, the searchlights. Who are you with? And you're sitting beside this totally strange family going, Daddy, Daddy, who's that? Who's that man there, Daddy? You know, so you can picture a kid from now going back to Alton going, what? What do you mean you just boot the door open and fly in?
And the thing is, you probably walked in halfway through the picture because you just stayed on anyway.
Yeah, you stayed on to watch the next one. No, because I remember going round one day to do the kick the fire door open bit, and there was already 2 other gangs there. So it was about 30 young lads. I'm not going to get away with 30 of us, like, you know. George! And then if the film was wick, you did Grand National.
What was that?
You started at the back, right? And everybody just took a place at the back, you know, the back row. And you had to race to the front over the seats. And, you know, like, go over the seats. And then if there was anybody in front of you, it didn't matter. That was your hard luck. So you're going, don't Grand National. Oh, you know, And the thing is then, anybody a couple of years older than you was your elder and you're better, right? And they were entitled to tell you to, you know, clear off or whatever. But you'd maybe get some big teenager, big lad, about 19, maybe sitting with his girl, and you've just jumped over the seat in the pictures and landed in his lap, and he would just go bang. There was none of this. Someone get me the manager. I'm going to give you a bad review on TripAdvisor for this. Just biff. So then whoever got down to the screen first won. But that's how you knew the film was wick, when you started playing Grand National.
So you were lamped and you were entitled to be lamped?
Yeah. So the guy would be down, the winner would be going, right. Listen, sorry, there was a film here.
Yes.
I have things to talk about. And I just
I've seen 3 films.
Right, go. Give us one. Because you've wasted all my time here.
Okay, so I saw last night, I saw The Snowman. It was filmed in Norway and Michael Fassbender.
Is it Walking on the Air?
No. What's walking in the air? Why are we going on that? No, so it's a thriller. And it wasn't that bad. If it was on TV, it would be good. And if Michael Fassbender wasn't in it, it wouldn't have been any good. But it was very slow, so.
Right, okay, we don't want to talk about that.
But I went to see Kingsman.
Kingsman. Now, I loved the first one of this with Colin Firth. I loved it. It was really, really good.
Well, I just thought the first one was all right, but the second one was so much fun. It was really fun. It was
right.
There was a
Is
lot
Colin
of
Firth in this one?
Yes.
He got killed in the first one.
But he's not in this one then.
Oh right. Spoiler alert.
You just sold the onions.
Is that
the onion seller?
Is that the whole? Yeah. Oh dear. Right. Okay.
So yeah, yes, it's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of action in it, and it was just really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thomas Turgoose is in it.
Ah, Thomas.
Never heard of him.
No.
Right? No, that's good. So listen.
Can you read that for me, please?
Why can you not?
I don't have my glasses.
Motown comes to the Dockers. Fancy you plugging the Dockers. The Halloween Ball, Saturday 20th of October, featuring the Iconettes.
Yes.
The Iconettes are good.
Yes,
Very,
they're
very good.
Motown.
Motown. Yes, I've seen them before.
There
They're
you
really
go.
good. Is that it then?
That was it, yep.
Right, when are you on the Heed the Ball Club?
Saturday from 10 o'clock until 2.
Right, give us points for Kingsman.
Oh! 8 3/4.
Oh, that's all right. Okay.
And I also went to see...
Blade Runner.
yes!
Why did you have to never mind wasting our time about all this other nonsense when you tell me about Blade Runner?
That's Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Quickly,
So I'm
going to see it at the
I went to
weekend.
see Blade Runner. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes long, but you know what? I loved every single second on it. And maybe you have to see the first one. David Johnson told me to see the first one before the
You should
second
have seen
one,
the first one.
because there's wee bits in it you
Yes.
mightn't understand.
But is it good?
There's not as much action as I thought, but I loved it.
Right,
I loved
okay.
it. And Ryan Gosling is
Don't-
brilliant in
Don't
it.
spoil anything for me.
Ryan Gosling's great.
Right, cheers. I'm going to see it at the weekend.
And what do you hear about?
Anyway, that's it. Traffic.
You will find